I'm here at the Divertimenti Culinary Salon with Mina, Holland, who's the author of the Edible Atlas and also editor of Cook at The Guardian, which is fantastic. And I want to ask you a couple of questions about this. It's an amazing book, but it's around the world in 39 cuisines.
Yes.
How did you choose the 39?
How did I whittle it down? Probably a combination of places that I'd been and had been very struck by. And the cuisines that I saw as kind of very popular or instrumental in how we cook in the UK today. And I tried to get a kind of even balance of cuisines from across the world. So, you know, I think it's fairly balanced in terms of North and South America and Asia and Africa. But then with Europe, because obviously the kind of established European cuisines like those of France and Italy and Spain are so complex and so established, I decided to break those down into regions.
Well, what I loved about it was the places I'd been to, I found myself nodding, going, oh yes, yes, yes. And the places I hadn't been to, I found myself saying, I want to go there. I mean, it's a wonderful experience to read this and to kind of travel along with you as you talk about the cuisines. I'm
glad you feel that way. Yeah, I think, you know, I wanted it to be something that, you know, as something that's as comfortable, I've been saying, something that's as comfortable by your bedside as it is by your stovetop. So in terms of what you're reading, you've got that lovely comfort of familiarity when you're reading along, when you've been to the place, but then also there's stuff you can learn from it and you can try new things. And so, yeah, I think you had the response that I intended.
That's good. Also, our topic for the Divertimenti Culinary Salon is food and memory. And very early on, you talk about memory and the importance of it. I mean, how did that kind of factor in, or what are your thoughts about that?
Well, I think, you know, writing a book like this, which is primarily a piece of food writing that's supported by recipes, you know, I didn't mean for it to be encyclopedic. I wanted it to be quite a personal journey, and I wanted there to be a real narrative there. So obviously I had to tap into my own memories and my experiences of the places I'd been to in order to do that. But it's not like I got a book deal and I suddenly did the travelling. I wrote a lot from memory, so a lot of that travel I'd done already. You know, I lived in Spain for a bit and I studied in California, and so I was dredging up those memories, and remembering was an act that was integral to writing that book, and yeah, remembering through food as well.
Well, it's a wonderful read. And I have to ask you, Cook, which is absolutely fabulous, how are you enjoying it? How is it going?
I absolutely love it, thank you. Yeah, it's as you know, as you may know, it's a Guardian food supplement. It's the Guardian Saturday food supplement, and we really champion home cooking that you can do easily from a simply equipped home kitchen with ingredients that you can get pretty much anywhere, but hopefully giving you lots of new inspiration. Yeah.
It's impossible not to read it and tear out loads of recipes I found, because it's on my table. So.
Well, one of the things I've been trying to do while I've been there is, I mean, it was originally a recipe supplement, but I've introduced more reads, so hopefully it's a nice balance between sort of the recipes and the editorial features content. Yeah,
absolutely. Mina Holland, thank you so much for joining us at the Divertimenti Culinary Salon.